Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and good night wherever in the world you are. I hope you're having an amazing day today. My name is Noah MP3, and today I'll be taking you guys on live for the first week of the Castelia Dynasty League, which is a Gen 6 Mega Ruby Alpha Sapphire single battle draft league format. And in the first week, I'll be taking on Murkit, which is a good friend of mine. I haven't known him for very long, but you know, still a good friend of mine. He has a very weird team. Honestly, in the future, I'm probably gonna like show all the enemy teams and stuff before I do this. It's gonna be very scuffed because I have like 0 time in this week. So I'm bringing standard spin, Tentacruel, fairly standard Heatran as well. We have our Mega Gallade, which is also actually a standard set mostly. We have Rotom-Wash, for fairly standard set, but I have Snatch on here. I have Choice Scarf Mamoswine. You'll see why later why this is so good for my team. And later, and just as the last mon, because my team was very ground weak, I slapped on another Miss Magius. And this is honestly more or less just a pivot. And potentially deals damage with extra defense. Alright. This should take us into the game. Let's see what Murkit has brought today. Also make sure to hydrate properly. Let's see, so he does have mostly the expected team. Yeah, no, that's actually exactly the team that I expected to see here today. Like plus or minus Mega Abomasnow. Honestly, could have seen that brought over Ditto. Don't know why Mega Abomasnow is not coming. Anyway, I'm just gonna lead. Actually, I'm not gonna lead with Calamari. Let's use your brain, Noah. Come on, we prepared to lead. I prepared to lead. We lead with Rotom-Wash. That's what we lead with, and let's see how Murkit is. Patience is a virtue, and I am not a virtuous man. Please pick your lead. Here we go. Right, good luck and have fun, Murkit. Let's see. May the best player win. All right. Let's see. Does he lead Scolipede, which is what I'm expecting? I think so. Yep. That is indeed Scolipede. So turn 1, I think we just click Will-O-Wisp. I'm pretty sure this is a Protect, but I think Will-O-Wisp is by far the safest play. Oh, Swords Dance. Okay, I'm happy I clicked Will-O-Wisp. And I hit the Willow. That's nice. Like, missing the Willow there would be terrible. Alright. I don't think I have a way to see what his Pokemon are in the back, but he didn't bring Mega Abomasnow, so I'm honestly not too unhappy clicking Hydro Pump here. Like, at all. Hydro Pump feels pretty safe. If he switches into Starmie, Starmie's still gonna take like a big chunk. Another Swords Dance. Oh, that's a ballsy play. I always hit the Hydro Pumps, by the way. That should... Oh wow, that did not kill. That is kind of crazy. Also, the fact that this is not Speed Boost is worrying me. What abilities does this have? Side speed? I have no idea, actually. He's now +4 attack, but burned, so that's as if he is a +1. Honestly, I'm fine with Volt switching out. Wait, this is +1 Poison Jab. I don't think I take too much from that. Oh, it's actually a lot more than I anticipated. That's fine. We get rid of the Scolipede. He didn't set any hazards for us. That's huge. So, he also did not bring Suicune, so I feel like Calamari is kind of useless in this matchup. What am I expecting him to switch into now? What I'm wondering. I feel like it might be too... he might go into Ditto now. So honestly, going into Calamari is probably not a bad call. Never mind, he gets to decide after me because I Volt switched before. So he's definitely not going into Ditto now that I show Calamari here. 100% not. And we have Mash come out. Ooh. Mash the Metagross. feel like this is very likely gonna be like Zen Headbutt Choice Band stuff. Do not have Dark types, by the way. I don't have, like, other than Heatran, I don't have a single Psychic Resist. I think what I'll do is I'll switch into Rotom. Actually, I think I'm staying in. Because I don't feel like Tentacruel does anything anymore. Like, at all. I just Scald. I'm faster than this Metagross. If I get the burn, that would be huge. Let's go! Oh, that's so gross. I mean, agility is, like, whatever, because it's probably a physical Metagross. That is the grossest burn I've ever seen in my life. Alright, I think we just click Scald again, honestly. We have to click Scald again. There's no way he's... Okay, so he has EQ. This is burn EQ, so this is not going to do that much. We just Scald again. Easy. Alright. Get a little bit of black sludge healing. A little bit of... Alright. Like, I know he's gonna switch out into something, but Scald is just the objective best move to click here. 100%. Just keep clicking Scald. The Metagross cannot do anything anymore. Burn? 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 Okay, no burn. Starmie can do dangerous things to me. I'm pretty sure it can. Let me just check how much... Okay, I had like no Spadef. The Starmie can do pretty gross stuff to me. I think I'll just click Toxic to give it a timer in case it's bulky Starmie. It's Psy Shock. Okay, that's fine. That's fine, because I've invested a lot into defense. Yeah, cool. Toxic comes out. Mm-hmm. Slowly chipping away. But judging from that Psy Shock damage, I feel like this is either Twisted Spoon or like Wise Glasses. I don't think this is Specs. I feel like this is not Specs, but I don't think anyone on my team can take Psy Shock comfortably enough to like be able to switch into it. Like, I could attempt it with Rotom. But I would just throw my Rotom away, which is honestly fine, I think. Honestly fine, in my opinion. There comes a bump and he misses it. That's kind of huge. Now, this Skarmy is highly likely faster than me. But I think I can tank a Psy Shock. Actually. The miss was really, really huge. Let me just click Volt Switch and... yeah, see where it goes from there. He is taking his time with the moves, though. I feel like I have such an enormous lead that it's always like too easy to throw this away. So I'm honestly kind of scared. Not gonna lie. Okay, so Starmie switches out. That makes sense. That makes sense. Goes into Nom. Or Jump. Okay, so he blocks my Volt Switch. That also makes sense. So, this is going to be 50-50. Either he clicks EQ predicting me to go into Heatran, or he clicks Dragon Claw and I just die on my Rotom. Honestly, getting a safe switch-in on this is not terrible, I think. I think it's probably best if I just click Will-O-Wisp this turn. Substitute! Oh, shit. That's actually really bad for me. Lefty Substitute. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I should not give him any more free turns, right? There's no way I switch here anymore. I have to break this sub. And just, like... yeah, pray. Just pray, honestly. Okay, so that's one Swords Dance up. But I could have done Snatch there, but Snatch was mostly for the hazard matchup. I'm pretty sure Pump breaks this up here, yeah. Easily. Okay. But honestly, if he's forces sub here, I just get enough back with lefties that he's that he's not able to one-shot me anymore with +2 Dragon Claw. I think that's probably my best be going into this. Just land all the pumps. That easy. Landed 3 so far. I just need to land 5 more. I mean, landing Hydro Pump is not that hard. If you're me. This is a funny story though. Like, if you know me, you know that in tournaments or like in actual regionals, I've never missed a single Hydro Pump. Which is impressive, honestly, with how many times I bring the move. Yeah, he goes for sub again. He's just praying for a Hydro Pump miss, but I'm not gonna miss with Hydro Pump. I'm always gonna hit them. See? Telling you, I'm 4 for 4. There's no way I'm missing the pumps. Like, the pumps are here, brother. There's no way I'm missing. Not a single shot in hell. And I'm slowly getting closer to my max HP. Honestly, I feel like at this rate, like after 4 moves, I think I'm at max HP for lefties, I'm not sure. He just goes for the Dragon Claw. I don't think this kills. Oh, it does kill, okay. That's fine by me, because he is now at slightly above half HP, which means I can just bring in the Mamo. And actually, I'm wondering, is my Mams... I kind of forgot. I made this team on Monday, it's now Saturday. So, I kind of forgot if I made this Mamo faster than... Yeah, okay. I made this so that the Memo outspeeds Golly Garchomp. So we're just gonna go for the Eye Crash. And we just hit them. Because we're different. We're built different. Okay, yeah. Switches out Garchomp, which is exactly what I wanted. Perfect. There comes Arcanine. That's fine by me. Not gonna take much damage from this Icicle Crash, but... At least I'm gonna like hit it. Maybe I'll get like a fun crit or something. We'll see. But this is not gonna do much. Yeah. Not much at all. Oh my god, this is also his lefties. Crazy. I'm kind of scared of like Flare Blitz stuff. What do I go into here? I feel like he's gonna switch out too, but I'm not entirely sure. This is a very obvious switch, but I'm gonna do it anyway. Not done a lot of switching in this game yet, so I don't want to like make it too obvious that I want to go for switches. That's a good switch. Really good switch. Right, I have Shuka Berry, so I'm not scared of much here. Do I just go for Stealth Rock here? I feel like that's a little bit overboard. I think I do go for Stealth Rock. I think the mid-game Stealth Rock is worth it. That's a CC, okay. CC does under half, which is interesting. So I could consider staying in and then going for, and like praying for that was like a high roll or something. Either he stays in, clicks Close Combat again, hopefully misses the range, and I'll... So, yeah. I'm not the most keen on staying in here, because it is a range. Arcanine is pretty goddamn fast. You know what? Fuck it. Fuck it, Weeball. Fuck it, Weeball, we live these. We live those. We live those. We live those! That was an even lower roll! -2 Earth Power should definitely KO this. 100%. Easy! Told you guys. Heatran was mostly, honestly, for Mega Abomasnow for me. But, like, he didn't bring Mega Abomasnow, so I think we're fine. Starmie is here. Starmie switched in. To the rocks. I'm pretty sure Starmie just kills me. Eye Shock. Or whatever. I feel like I should, do I want to clean switch in on this? I probably do. So let's switch it to Calamari. Calamari is not that useful for this match anyway anymore. So I feel like I could preserve Heatran for late game against like yeah, there's Psy Shock. Okay, exactly. So yeah, Tentacruel dies, that's fine. The sack, it's a planned sack. Now you're below half HP. Which means... Can I even KO you with Mega Gallade? Can I even KO you with Mega Gallade Shadow Sneak? I do have a timer on this. Okay, it's a long timer. I still have a minute. Shadow Sneak does not KO here. And if I put my Miss Magius page, Hex will KO Starmie for sure. Okay, let's go to Miss Magius. Okay, I'm glad I checked that. So we're just gonna go into Miss Mag. We're gonna click Hex. I think I'm faster. No, I'm not faster than this, right? Well, it depends. I'm probably not faster than this, but I think I can tank a move. It's fine. I should 100% kill, by the way, because this thing is poisoned. I don't think Psyshock KOs me. I know I have low defense, but yeah, it doesn't KO me. Nice. Go! That's huge. That's really huge. I love to see it. Right, so what mons are left? We have Garchomp left, we have Ditto left, and we have Metagross left. I think that's it, literally. I think that's it. Those are the 3 mons. Yeah, okay, there's Ditto. Good to see. Stealth comes in. Okay. Comes Imposter. Now he sees my moves. I do not know if this is Scarf Ditto or not, so... Let me think. Garchomp is in the back. So is Metagross. I don't think I need my Heatran anymore. I'm down to just switch into Heatran, see what move he locks into, and then just get him back with like knockoff from Mamo. Because I feel like Miss Magius is still useful because it outspeeds Metagross. Like, of course, Bullet Punch. Okay, there comes Hex. I'm assuming this is Choice Scarf. What I'm assuming. Otherwise you would not click Hex that confident. Do I die? Does this die to my own Shadow Sneak or... Fun. I know exactly what EVs this at. Shadow Sneak does not KO. Let's just go into my Memo then. And just click the funny knockoff button. I know I'm faster than this. Right? Am I faster than this? I don't think Hex is going to do that much to my Memo. I think it's worth the try. Yeah, okay, so he switches out. Switches out into, I think this is Metagross. Metagross dies to knock off though. I mean, that's Colberberry, but he's still gonna die to knock off. Yeah. Okay. Cool. This match is actually getting a little bit closer than I thought it would be. Not gonna lie. Okay, Nom comes out, the Garchomp. Bulky Garchomp. I think I'm honestly fine with clicking knockoff here. I know I'm faster. Knockoff will do a surprisable amount, probably. I'm just gonna click knockoff. This is Scarf, by the way, so I can't click Icicle Crash. I outspeed, I knock off the leftovers. Knockoff does not kill. That's not what I thought, honestly. There was no way knockoff would have killed there. That's okay. EQ comes out. I don't think this kills me. Nope. But I just keep clicking knockoff. He only has Ditto in the back left. And I will probably knock off his Scarf. Or he does not switch, and I just get this. Nice. Alright, that's just a Ditto left. That's really, really good. I think. Actually. Yeah, this should be fine. This should be fine. Takes rocks damage again. This should be fine. It's just gonna be a 50-50 this turn on who outspeeds. I'm assuming this is Choice Scarf. I'm assuming this is Scarf Ditto, so it's just gonna be 50-50 on who outspeeds. Right, so show me the big 50-50. He's just scanning my moves right now, seeing what's probably the best. He goes for Icicle Crash, he hits it. He does outspeed, sadly. I do have Thick Fat, so I might live this. No, I don't. Okay. That's unfortunate. Knowing that he went for Eye Crash... Hold on. Let me just see what speed my Mamo hits. It's 363. Yeah, that does outspeed both my mons here. Eye Crash was the correct play here, I think. So let's just go into Gallade and see if we live anything. I'm pretty sure we live in Eye Crash, but Eye Crash might flinch. That's the whole problem. Rain Punch should KO after 2 Stealth Rock uses. Rain Punch should KO after 2 Stealth Rocks. Sure. Icicle Crash comes out. Yeah, so he is probably Scarfed. I just need to not flinch this turn. Then I win. Yeah, okay, easy. No flinch. Oh wait, I'm steadfast. I'm joking. I'm straight up just... I don't know, man. I'm capping. I'm fucking steadfast. On flinch. Alright. GG's, Murkit. GG's. Thank you so much for the match. If you enjoyed that match, please consider dropping a like and follow. And whatever the fuck you want to do on YouTube. Comment, that would be fun too. And I'll see you guys next week.